everyone. This is Tammy Scott, Nursing Home Administrator with BLAHC. This is episode 11, where we will discuss the importance of cameras in nursing homes. So, of course, there have been a lot of conversations about the importance of cameras in nursing homes. So, I want to give my opinion about having cameras in nursing homes. So, as a nursing home administrator, I am for having cameras in nursing homes because the reason why I say I'm for having cameras in nursing homes because it does help with transparency, and also it helps with accountability. It also helps with time management with the staff, and it also helps with doing investigation when it comes to call lights. It also helps with incident reporting. It also helps with like falls and incident reporting, yeah, stuff like that. And it also helps with like any type of items that have been stolen or anything that happened like in common areas. Um, so I am for cameras in nursing homes. I think the cameras in nursing homes should be in the common areas and also in resident rooms. And if residents want cameras in their rooms, of course, they would have to sign a form with the nursing home. Of course, the families will be responsible to make sure they get the cameras and they monitor the cameras. Um, so that would be a thing on that end. So I am for it as long as the individual who's will be responsible for the recording in the nursing home, well, who have the recording, that's the person who is basically the representative for the resident. So I'm definitely okay with it as long as the person who's responsible for their managing their recording on their end is something of a responsible party. So I am for it as long as it the responsible party is the person who manages. So I'm definitely for it. So I just want people out there to know that. Um, Also, I do want to talk about the importance of cameras. Like I said, so um, the reason why I think that cameras should be in the rooms, because if you have something that happens in the rooms, most of the common incidents happen in common areas or in the rooms. So that would help with reporting, incident reporting. Like if a resident had a fall, you want to know the reason why they had a fall. So you can easily go to the camera or ask the family, can you see the camera for it. But the thing about it is, if a fall did happen in the resident room and the families who are monitoring these cameras will be able to see them fall, we would have to do the investigation about the fall and they would have the information before the nursing home. But it would also have transparency for us to understand exactly what happened. So if they do have cameras in the nursing home, yes, I think the family should sign a form. So if there's an incident that happened, then they will have to turn it over to the nurse home so they'll be able to do a proper investigation on what happened. So it could, like I said, it'd be transparency, 360 all the way around. Um, Cameras in common areas, I definitely need those. I think that's a plus because some falls happen in common areas, some incidents happen in common areas. Plus, when you're talking about residents incidents, so definitely for sure. Um, I think cameras should be by the exit doors, somewhere where the residents get out to go smoke, like the smoke breaks. Sometimes incidents happen during that time. So I definitely do agree with cameras in nursing homes, but I think that a form should be signed, and who monitors it. Um, that person have to be a responsible party, and if something does happen, the family will need to allow the nursing home administrator to basically look at the monitoring their monitoring camera system to see exactly what happened. So I think that that's something right there. Um, so like I said, I think that cameras is great because it ensures quality of care to make sure and accountability. So if something happens, they know it's a camera there. So accountability is big for me as a nurse home administrator. You want to make sure your staff or anyone takes accountability for any actions that may cause any type of incident. So I think that having a camera that's there is basically will help with the investigation. It really will help with the investigation. So I have my papers right here that I wrote for my my notes. Having cameras also help with call lights, because you can have a call light system that's there and it tells you if it goes off or on, but you also need to look at the have the cameras that's there to see which staff cut on and off the call light, which staff went into their room, what time they went into their room. I think that would be great for that. Plus with the call lights, because you have under 2 minutes to basically go see what's going on with the call lights, which that is a huge big thing when it comes to nursing homes. Every nursing home administrator would tell you of some sort they will have some type of issue with the call light system, if it's malfunctioning, anything with the call light system. So I think the cameras for that is very needed. It is needed. My opinion, yes, it is needed. Um, Me traveling to certain nursing homes, I had incidents where some resident items did come up missing. So cameras is definitely is needed. Just not resident items come up missing, facility items come up missing, like the Wii or fire sticks or something like that. Having a camera that's right there will ensure that these items stay in a nursing home, plus like laptops and stuff like that. And you want to make sure that these items that's in the nursing home stays in a nursing home. You don't want to have to continue to pay all these type of money for it. So cameras in the nursing home is very, it's not even that expensive. You can get any type of camera system and monitor it. Nursing home administrator can monitor it. It's just the fact that do the owners want that camera in that nursing home, which is, I think that is a great idea to do so. Um, my opinion. It should, and plus having a camera system surveillance, it should help with the insurance as well, for them to get a better rate. So I definitely think that camera system is very much needed. Like I said, with incident reporting, with falls, when you have certain type of falls, how did it happen? Certain incidents that happen, cameras would definitely help with those incidents. Plus, when you talking about incident reporting, you can just go and look at the camera system to see exactly what happened, so you can make sure everyone who was there, they make sure that they do their statements, and make sure that if their statement saying something different, you can pull them to the side and you can talk to them to let them know you looked at the camera system, and that's where accountability will come into part. So I definitely think that the cameras are needed, and plus I think that the cameras also needed because they help with the time management. Like I said, when passing out trays, doing laundry, medication passes, all this is time management. Showers, all these things is time management. And to have that camera system that's there, you can basically, as a nursing home administrator, look at that camera system and see if your staff it's basically managing their time properly and well while giving quality of care. Because I know a lot of individuals, nursing home administrators, and others in management team, they probably hear that, oh, we don't have enough time to do this or enough time to do that, but the camera's not there. So, with the camera's there, you can say, well, you took a 30-minute break or you took an hour break. So what happened here? Why are you sitting at the table and you're not on lunch? You took a 2-hour lunch break. What's going on? So you can basically, like I said, it's accountability, and you also help with time management when it comes to the staff. And it keeps a lot of confusion this down. So I think cameras, in my opinion, it is very, very necessary. Very, very necessary. On the end, speaking on a nursing home administrative behalf. So, and also probably nursing behalf as well. But when you're talking about operation and you the nursing home administrator of the entire building, you will want to know exactly what's going on in your building. So with that camera system, you could be able to monitor it while you're at home, doing paperwork in the office, whenever, or if something happens right then and there, or some type of elopement or anything that just happened, you can automatically go to your camera system and go to a common area, and you could just rewind what happened, and you'll know exactly on your own exactly what happened. So having a camera monitor system, I think is great. It is needed. It is very, very needed. And a lot of issues that are happening, or a lot of things that happen in nursing homes or staff or resident, a lot of things will, it would get better. It would definitely get better. I also was looking at the states who passed laws for them to have cameras in their nursing homes. So let me check. So, like I was saying, there are 9 states that's currently that are mandated to have cameras in nursing homes. The 9 states are Illinois, Kansas, Louisiana, Minnesota, New Mexico, Ohio, Oklahoma, Texas, and Washington State. And because of these laws that have been passed for the nursing homes to have cameras, of course, certain cameras in the resident rooms will have to get approved from the families, of course. But when I go and I look at their resident abuse rate, a lot of other rates, it is dramatic. It is very, very low compared to other nursing homes in areas and facilities in other states where there is not a bill passed for any type of mandation for cameras. So these 9 states, like I said, they have some type of mandation or bill that have been passed already. They're saying that it's okay for nursing homes to have cameras. So where I'm at in Tennessee, there is not any mandation for it. But like I said, there's been some advocates that have been advocating to get cameras in North Carolina. So speaking of that, I have a clip I would like to show you guys of Sandra Thomas, who's over it, the leader of this association that's basically over advocating for to have cameras in nursing homes, and plus mostly in the rooms, so you will be able to hear them. So I'm about to show you guys the clip. After you guys get through watching this, please like, comment, share. Let me know in the comments about the clip. How do you feel about the clip? And let me know how you feel about having cameras in nursing homes, in the rooms, in the common areas. It's very, very important. This is very, very important on something on certain levels. So as a nurse home administrator, I feel like this is something that's very, very important for all of us to talk about. So, like I said, please follow us on Instagram, Twitter. You go to my LinkedIn, Timmy Scott, LNHA, for anything. You can inbox me, anything, but also follow on YouTube, Black. You could just type it in, BLAHC. You can also visit us on the website, www.blahc.org, BLAHC.org. Okay? So please look at this clip. Here go the clip right here. All right. On today, the Nursing Home Advocates, which is called Soul of Network, which stands for Seniors of Urban Living, which is led by Sandra Thomas in the North Carolina area, which is basically Charlotte. They met today at the Government Center at 10 o'clock this morning to speak about the importance of having cameras in nursing homes. Sandra, who basically spoke on their behalf, which is their leader right here. This is Sandra Thomas. She basically wanted to have more transparency and oversight of resident care in nursing homes. So she voiced her opinions about the importance of having cameras in the nursing home.
I'm on a mission to see that a law is passed in the state of North Carolina to protect our seniors. But I want them to know, I want them to consider our seniors. When they're considering and pondering on what bills they want to write, think about our seniors.